Welcome back to another episode in our Houston Texans franchise here on Madden 24, and today we're going to be facing off against the Denver Broncos, who are also an 81 overall, a little bit more built on offense, where we're built a little more on defense, but technically, you look at those points, we have an extra point over them, as they're 83-80 and we're 83-81. Obviously, the division, 1-0 Jags, 1-0 Titans. The two losers from last season, the Texans and the Colts, already starting off at 0-1. But obviously we had a pretty good game against the Lions, who are a very solid roster, and we did give up a player of the week to Jared Goff, but, you know, things happen, okay? Things just happen. We played all right for ourselves, okay? I'm not gonna hate on what we've done. We did pretty well. Taking a look at the roster, can't remember, was there an injury? I feel like, oh yeah, Pearson. No, JD. All right, that kind of sucks, but this is what the roster looks like. Brevin Jordan had a pretty good week one. I mean, we spread the ball around a lot, and then looking at the defense, we had some, some issues, but mainly it was kind of the offense struggling early on. Christian Harris is still him. Has an upgrade points. I believe I already did the training because it kind of takes a little while, so I'm going to try to do that before I start each video. Also, I kind of needed a thumbnail, so I maybe had to go in and, those are for the past. Those are for the past. No block shed, which sucks. Block shed's actually been pretty good for me for even getting coverage rating upgrades, which is why I've been kind of rocking it. But not today, sadly. And we're going to take a look at the Denver Broncos team, see if they have any injuries, see if we have any other upgrade points, because it says we do, but they might just be backups. And then we head on to week 2, see if we can maybe get in the win column. This is definitely a more manageable team. Not that we couldn't have beaten the Denver Broncos, but we, a little more manageable, and that is our star development trait lineman we found. I should have actually looked at the Broncos roster first, but it doesn't really matter one way or another. We're going to get there. All right, you just hold your horses. Mr. Russell Wilson, still here, still good enough, but medium accuracy, not the best. Javonte Williams is a problem, but he's not the fastest, which is all right to work with, hopefully. Jerry Jeudy is solid, Sutton's all right, and Tim Patrick is okay. I think Marvin Mims should definitely be the number 3, and it says day 1 starter, so I'm not really sure why he isn't. It would give them a true slot receiver, it feels, but that's their prerogative. The big Dul Cheech, I thought he was 6'5", but I guess not. Actually a little faster than I thought, so maybe they got something there. Garrett Bowles is getting old, but he's still really good. Powers is a good guard. Hainsey's an okay center. Miners is a decent right guard, but he's not a good finesse defender of the pass. And then McGlinchey is a pretty decent right tackle who is really good at run blocking. Barmore is the new left end, it seems, but he's very raw still. Zach Allen's an okay right end. Yeah, their interior of the line is really struggling. Very good finesse move from Randy Gregory. Middle linebacker Drew Sanders is huge. And then middle linebacker 2 isn't, that great. The high upside isn't there. They're really struggling in their front 7. Surtan's amazing, but everyone else is kind of iffy. Free safety's pretty damn good, though. And then strong safety. I mean, this is a team that you used to think, okay, this Denver Broncos team, that's a team that can win games. Peyton Manning was carried to his Super Bowl by the Broncos defense. That is gone. I mean, that defense looks like a super shell of itself. Like, I know a lot of people say, oh, it's a shell of itself. That looks like a super shell. Like, that is just nowhere near what it used to be. And, I mean, if we struggle this week, then I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. But let's hop on in, I suppose. And here we are at home for this important game. We do not want to get off to an 0-2 start. Dameon Pierce, one of the big focuses for today, as he had a great game last week. And obviously Russell Wilson, he's definitely regressed a bit. He's kind of nearing the end of his career here. And this Denver Broncos team doesn't really seem to be the best built. So this is a game we really need to win. Last game we got it close, and it was a good one. This game, I mean, sure, it could still be close, but we need to win this. They're probably thinking the other side, as well as us, but we have a better roster than them already, and that's without a doubt. We need to win this game, and Russell Wilson trying to do the same for his squad, but we'll see what'll happen. Try to finish drives a little bit more earlier on, because we kind of, wait till the last moment to make the comeback, and well, the defense can get some pressure. That's been a big issue for us last season and into this season already. And let's start this one off kicking the ball. I actually chose, or I wanted it to be not that. Kick bar seems a little slow on what that's all about, but maybe it's like a stadium ability or something. I already seen one flashed up there. And here it goes, Mr. Russell Wilson. Let's take a look at what those numbers look like. I don't know what I just said. He has 2 interceptions, 231 yards, which isn't spectacular. 2 touchdowns, which are all right, but 2 interceptions, so we can maybe get after the ball in this one. And he's already got the whole squad up for a run, it seems. And we're not going to get off there. It's going to be a quick throw to the outside. And I don't know why I came up with such confidence. I came up like, I'm going to get him. It's like, no, you aren't. I'll just stand there completely still and wait for him to run to me, and I'll still somehow miss. Petrie going to try to drop back. Oh, my, throw and a half. Clayton all over that. That's just a throw and a route that just is unguardable. That is really good. And speaking of really good, it'd be really good of you to maybe leave a like if we get 300. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, I forgot. I literally titled the video, How is Russell Wilson this fast? He's injured. And then he got up like The Undertaker. Uh-oh, forearm. Or maybe the play sheet is just wrong. And they're like, we gotta fix this ASAP. But like I was trying to say, the plan for tomorrow would be the Bears franchise and a rebuild. But if you get this video to 300 likes, I'll do this franchise as well. If not, maybe I'll slap in like a experiment video. Can't get over there with the rookie. Good tackle-ish. Gets him out of bounds at least. And the backup Davidson gonna try to make the most of it with the start now over Russell Wilson, who got injured trying to scramble. I mean, this is now an even, in theory, easier win. And Scott just killed Sutton. And because he's a rookie making a play, they're going to show that draft class, which is actually pretty good, obviously. We'll see what happens as the time, shows more about how they played. But as of right now, I really like how that class turned out. I can't hate it. And he's going to try to run, and he's going to take off. He's going to get the edge, and unlike Russell Wilson, smartly slides. Oh, my Lord, it begins with a different quarterback now. We've got a 5 wide here. Blitzing the QB is not a bad decision, though. We're trying to get Javonte. Oh, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I let him go, and I try to beat him to the slant. It wasn't even a slant. That hurts. Yeah, that sucks. And now Lonnie Glover's injured. Blood for blood. Is that Scott over there? Oh, it's Henry. This is even worse. I'm going to try. Good job. We got there with Henry, even though we had crazy coverage we needed to make. They're going to give it to James Houston, which I don't really care who gets it. Torn labrum. No way. The injuries. How? How could they? Quarterback looks like he wants to run again. Doesn't get it. And Hudson, the other rookie DT, is like, I've got you, brother. I will avenge you for your death. Because he is dead. Let's not lie to ourselves. He's absolutely dead. Christian Harris. I don't really want Christian Harris blitzing. Oh, Hudson, no. Yes, good job, Christian. If we didn't blitz Christian Harris, well, if we blitz him, maybe we would actually sack him in time. But he's very close to getting away. Hudson almost had 2 sacks. We talked about he could end up being better than Glover in the end. Oh, my Lord, maybe it is because of this, because it's like all kicking-related stuff. And they will get the field goal. They get the first points on the board, but, Hudson could have had a real, almost locked chance to get a breakout next week. Talked about, like I said, him being potentially better than Glover when it's all said and done. We'll see. But off to a pretty good start in this game, at least. As Goodson's going to get a chance to return it. Kind of made it harder on ourselves. Don't know why. Got to the 20, maybe. But no block on that first initial look. Stroud, a little bit better than Russell Wilson. And also actually healthy, which I've just completely jinxed him. Oh, no. Why did I have to say anything? Let's go to play action early. Boyer was pretty good in preseason. He's a fast man. We're going to go quick throw, and his own guy got knocked into him. And Boyer runs over Surtain. He can be the greatest player all he wants, but Boyer is a big dude, and they're talking. They're talking. I love it. I love the crap talk. Dell on the other side, another play action. They know us. I seen it. I did see it, but that's a tough look. And Aleem McNeil's injured. DTs, quarterbacks, they're all dying. Same injury sliders as last season. Thought that there was a pretty decent amount both sides. And there's really just no one open. I'm going to throw that. And somehow, with Brevin Jordan bodying him, Rayshawn, old ass, can't even jump anymore. Jenkins jumps up and picks it. First pick of the season. Literally made Brevin look like he was the DB. That is ridiculous, bro. I'm going to go with Hudson. See if we can do anything. Oh, nice move. Hudson gets a hit on him. Oh, we overran it. Damn it. Damn it. 5 yards gain. That's pain, dude. First interception, stupid. It's a great throw. It's an undeserving interception. Oh, he goes to the other side. Murray, great tackle. You know, more importantly, doesn't allow the slip off for big yardage, let alone, you know, the first down. Who cares about that? I mean, those are the types of plays that lead to, like, touchdowns. We have nobody on him. And we miss, like I said, and we're missing tackles. Also, just notice Russ is back in. So now I don't even feel bad about their injury. I don't even care. And we're all over that. Holds on anyways. Gains a yard. But damn, son. Thought we'd have had a knockout. Maybe even like the knockout leads to a pick or something. Fortunately, that is not how these things go. Trying to get a club over. I need Kenneth to get up there, though. Like, he sees the guy going over the middle. He's hovering in the hook. You need to get to that, buddy. Really hate that interception. It really annoys me. But what can you do? And trying to get there with Christian Harris. Good teamwork, but still gains 4. They got me, like, pulling off my best lineman to cover, which I get. Like, you're misdirectioning, if you will. Oh, he double moved, and that's why we bring Will Anderson. He double looked at the running back, saw we were coming, knew he would get his guy killed if he followed through with it. Instead, decides to tuck it, takes the sack, smartly, to be honest. And now it's a 3rd and 13. Leaving the underneath open, and so is that. Where is everyone? Hello, guys. I could see if he wasn't supposed to cover him, but that was literally who he was supposed to cover. I know he was helping someone else. That's going to be a touchdown. And he's actually stopped. The cheek landed on the ground first. This would be a massive hold here, but second to go from the 1 isn't a great start. Let's lead inside leverage. And almost picked. Played inside. For both the run and the pass, that was pretty spectacular. Last time we ran commit, they didn't run it. Now this time they will. Watch. Yep. And that's a really bad decision by Javonte. No vision will lead to a field goal. Wow. All right, it's still a pretty fresh game, 6-0. They got the ball first, so we're, you know, perfectly fine. Pierce burying Simmons. We love to see it. A gain of 7 last week. Great game. This week, you know, we're trying to get off to that kind of start, but falling behind a little bit probably. And this, I think we're just going to let it go to the second quarter. I don't really like this play. Although off. Yeah, misdirections. Not terrible. Yeah, I figured. Wish Collins would have done a little bit better. Maybe I should have just went to the edge harder, but back-to-back 7-yard gains. I seen that they were just kind of like a little too slow, and I know those linebackers aren't athletic. Not a great start to the game. Just not a long drive, and you can obviously see that reflected in the lack of yardage and lack of plays in general, I suppose. I don't know who I'm throwing to there, and thankfully he recovered and knocked it out. I kind of panicked. I wanted the underneath drag, and I don't know why. I just panicked so hard. That might be the biggest panic I've ever had in a game of Madden. I'm not really sure why. I really don't. Pierce got taken down one-on-one by Rayshawn Jenkins, but Simmons, who has abilities, we can't. Or we can. I don't get it. Shouldn't it be the other way around? No. The run looks interesting because assuming it gets what it seems like it will, we can at least go for it. And like I said, I think that was the right call because now it's 4th and 1. You could definitely go for that. Andrew Beck, the fullback, was amazing last week with that touchdown. Let's see if you can do it again here. Fullback dive. What? the greatest DT of all time. I mean, I couldn't really cut it. Gets the full push. I don't know what the center's doing. It's a double team. And this skinny-looking DT just beats them both. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I don't even know what to tell you. That is just hilarious. Oh, my God. You can't tell me that was an intended throw. There's no shot. There's no way that was intended, my dude. Yeah, our sliders are in a good spot. I like them. It's really challenging still, as it should be. Oh, Stingley! Yeah! Stingley getting some revenge. Don't know why. It's son, Judy, one thing. But the running back, what are they reviewing? He could have stood still and not even fallen out of bounds. I want to see it just because it's so clean, not because I think it's not going to be a an interception, touchback. If they want to show, okay, never mind. That's honestly how it feels like watching the NFL lately. I feel like they've been less and less reviews over the years, like actually shown. I think it's just to protect the product, to be honest. Because there's a lot of... Oh, my Ford! I'm like, damn it, Stroud, how do you miss that? He just puts it perfectly on him. Ford made it look so easy, so smooth. Don't show the obvious calls that are somehow missed. Run inside on the draw. Probably should have just kept it right as we lost all momentum going left, but we gained 3. That's fine. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 because we would go for it again. Although 4th and 1 seems to be pretty impossible to get for us. Quick out. Don't know if I feel great about that against Surtain. And there goes Ford again. He's going to have himself a season. Let's just be honest. He is going to be the most open all season long. He's probably going to finish with the most yards. There's just nothing anyone can do about it, and we all just have to accept that we're living in his world. Pitch play never works, but, I don't like the audibles, so we'll go for it. Would have loved to see the fullback go to that guy. It would have been a great pitch if he did, but instead it's chalk it up to another awful pitch play in Madden. Nico Collins is probably my look here. We'll see how they play it. We'll go underneath to Tank Dell, who picks up a block, and Surtain makes a great play, but gains 7. Manageable 3rd and 3. Once again, we're a very aggressive team these days, so at the end of the day, if it's 4th and 1, 4th and 2, maybe we go for it. 3rd and 3 from the 24-yard line inside. Going to run away from the fullback because he's lost. Nice slip off on Simmons yet again, getting the first down with ease to the 16. And this play action is pretty clean. We'll go back to it. See if we can maybe get the fullback, maybe get a little bit of a deeper shot this time. And the fullback's open. He's got some speed. Had to turn, though, but that's still a first down to the 4. Beautiful play. Got a lot of moving pieces going to the left with the tight end moving right. And Pierce buries everyone and tumbles in for the score with the extra point. Will take the lead. Let's go. All right, bring a little bit of a blitz. Kind of on the wrong side, but that's okay. We've got them all moved. This looks like that deep play action. Not really, actually. And he's in trouble. He's going to take the sack. James Houston's had himself a day. Considering, I would imagine Ward had a free rush off the edge, and he, beat him to the punch, or at least, equalized him to the punch, which is insane. Oh, pitch to the right. Christian Harris. Oh, my God. So it turns out, and then just James Houston again somehow. Pitches are great if you're the AI. Perfect blocking. Perfect blocking. That's crazy, dude. They gained 30 yards on 2nd and 23 with a run call. And there goes a move for Dietrich, causing some issues, forcing potentially the fullback out of bounds for a gain of 5. Let's kind of pinch this line. Quick throw, and there's a lot of traffic there. It was under 5 yards, so it's all clean. Come on, guys. Let's get Igbenogany going. It's a great press. I just PI'd him on accident. Please catch this. Oh, my God, I lied. Whoo, good catch. Good tackle. It's so annoying because you get the press, but you can't leave them. Doesn't matter because they gain more yards than the penalty would have given anyways, but imagine it wouldn't. Imagine we would have got the stop. We would have lost it because some crap that I can't get away from. And that's not our fault. I think he just doesn't get the memo that we're baiting. He's carrying them all the way inside, but we're baiting, dude. They throw that inside, we're going to undercut that for the pick. Instead, you leave your man where you're supposed to be at with the flat. And quick throw. Clayton. That's all right, though. Huge hit by Harris. Clayton just gets in the way and causes issues. It's all right. 3rd and 2. I think we've clearly proven that we suck as a pure coverage team. I think it's blitz time. 2-minute warning. This would be massive to force them to the field goal and get the ball back. Where they get this, that clock can be completely taken down, which we do not want. I think you got to press, even though we suck at pressing. It's depressing at times. And he holds on. No effing way, dude. How? I'm surprised somebody didn't just hit the ball on accident. Okay, dude. What? The greatest catch of all time. That is ridiculous, dude. Hello? I'm gonna have to call time. What? I don't know. How is that still happening? There's really no one in the middle. I don't know if Ward gets back there in time. And I'm trying to get over there, and we do knock it out. Javante's far from a good... why is he celebrating? It was us, no? Outside, underneath. Stingley will kind of force him out. With how big Sutton is, I don't know how the hell he doesn't reach that over for the first, though. Come on, please. Why is Petrie over there? He's never going to get to the running back. And the tight end's open. Damn! But like we said, we do have a chance at the ball again. Brevin Jordan getting covered by a freaking superstar. Oh my god, free rush. Blasted. They did bring 5 in fairness. 2nd and 17. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of like, hopefully they don't notice that we're not trying to stop the clock here. At this point now, it's defense time. Oh, crap. Please, Brevin. Good D. I completely forgot I changed it to a streak, and I thought he was just kind of making the wrong move and that he was going to recover. And it never happened. I should have screened. I mean, we're not going to keep these timeouts anyways. I'm going to go with a screen. You just never know with our team. We're good at screen game. I mean, they're locking down still. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Brevin does have the inside leverage against a slower, safe linebacker. I'm going to go for it, I think. I'm going to take the chance. And that's a perfect throw. Now we need the timeouts. I think we should spike this thing. Don't want to rush into some bad play. We got 1 timeout still. Beautiful play. The slot receiver also got open, but Brevin just looked like a cleaner throw. You know, you miss that throw, as long as it's up there like we intended, you know, you're probably just punting. You miss the other throw, and you're maybe not doing that. And Nico Collins, this one's obviously a timeout. We have a couple shots to the end zone. We got to protect this quarterback, though. As much as I would love a play action, I don't think you can get away with that. We just don't know what we're going to see with timing. Please continue running, and that throw is terrible. I did throw it down because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to carry to the safety. They're still trying to get me to kick this field goal, which is probably the smart call, but I like Nico, but like this is tough. That's a late throw. I kind of ran away from it because I was trying to protect the pick, and he was actually open. They left it. Dell to the corner. Nico maybe. Ford's got speed. Pierce. That's really not going to do much, but hey, we didn't lose the points. We'll be down by 2. That's fair enough. Should have had the touchdown, though, but it is what it is. They're blitzing. Did I just sell a freaking extra field? I'm done. I was expecting it to be so much faster than that because it's all Madden, and it was so slow. How did I sell that? How did I sell that? We're actually going to lose because of that. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. We equalized the yards a little bit. Should have equalized the score more, but I'm an actual bot. I'm a literal robot. Like, the moment the AI takes over, I'm literally the ringleader, dude. Like, I don't think you understand. I've been a secret AI this whole time. I am literally the most bot you'll ever see. That's so bad. All right. Oh, come on. Block him. I think number 0. Didn't he intercept us before, like, last season? He, like, jumped up to the damn moon. I'm trying to run the ball a little bit more this quarter. Surtain's a pretty good player. I'm going to go to the right anyways. Uh-oh! Pierce has got room! Simmons ain't that fast. Oh, my God. He's faster than Pierce, though. Number 31 versus number 31, and we found a gap. Great blocks. Just Pierce running. Simple running. And why don't we have the backup in? I'm actually going to go with that play action, even though we're on the short side still. This play action's so good, dude. I don't know why I thought I was going to juke him. Gain 3. That play action just works, I'm telling you. It just works. Let's go back to the run. I just want to run the ball. Patiently waiting. Pierce fights. Gain 6. Stroud with a read option. The guy's standing up, so he's like super ready for it already. Could be a handoff. Not going to read Stroud. Slide. Doesn't slide. It's all right. To the 5. Takes the hit. 4 yards. Really don't want to kill Pierce, but at the same time, I just don't trust us throwing. Like, we have a perfect freebie drive, and I try to bounce it. Yeah, I mean, that's usually what works, but not this time. We now got Singletary in. I don't hate this left side, so we're going to try it. Fullback misses the freaking assignment. What is this fullback doing, dude? Play action. Do we trust the sit? Please. Oh my God, drops it. Flag, please be on us. Because that throw is so bad. It was against us. If they accept this, I think this is a better decision. I'm going to go for this. If not, I gotta go for this. They are blitzing, no? Is this not like telling us that they're blitzing? Like, is that not free in the back of the end zone? That ability by Tunsil is insane. That is insane. Unless it can be bluffed, that's ridiculous. Like, I literally knew it was free because of his ability. That's wild. We're going to run it, try to get this 2-point win. Oh, my God, Pierce. Like, can we get somebody to block? Pierce trying to do it all. Can't do it. Doesn't even get close after 2 broken tackles. And Scott was supposed to be on the other side. Great tackle, though. So really big sell on the contain, but great recovery for that tackle. It's just hard because, like, you see what happens when we aren't locked in on the exact spot they're on. They gain yards. So if I think it's inside run, I kind of pull them over because I feel like that's the only way to stop it. Super deep, and I mean that's the weak spot of the zone. You have the deep blue there that's kind of supposed to be shading over there and paying attention to both, but you can't really because the other guy was going to get right in behind him and it would have been an even bigger gain. But here we are, 1st and 10 for the 41. Another chance. And out there is Scott. Gains a yard, but that's okay. Had a couple of those on the tight end now. One of these could be picked. You just never know. I'm going to have Petrie blitz and then just user Christian. It's all right. And he gets the first down fighting. I get breaking the tackle off Igbenogany, but recovering from that, he should not still be fighting forward. He got, like, misaligned. He got turned around. He doesn't even know where he is, probably. And there we go. Team effort. All 3 of them there. Beautiful. Loss of 2. James Houston's been very... Look, he's still rolling. Wrong football, brother. Wrong football. There's so many players on the inside here. We're not going to get there in time, are we? We're on this curl route. I don't know why I thought I was someone that was over there and I just sold unbelievably hard. I've got to stop. I've just got to stop. I'm the worst user in the world for some reason. Like, why do I exist here? Ah, it's over. Oh, wow. They're just going to walk in. That wasn't my fault. It was tough to judge which way he's going to go. I got to just, like, instead of reading the running back, I got to read the space. I got to be like, okay, he's clearly going there because it's so open. And nice. 2-point conversions not working for either team. Down by 5, 4 minutes in the third, still time. Bit of a deep kick. Goodson on the return from the 35-yard line. Going to get himself a nice bit of 35. Yeah, from their 35 kicking. To the 28, nice little return for once. I like the tight ends. I like the curl route. There you go. Holds on. Good job, Nico. As far as the run plays go, though, that is probably my favorite. The stretch. But we ended up audibling to the other play. 100 yards on the game for Pierce. A huge run to start out the second half was massive. A lot of third down screens from us, but Second down screen might not be noticed. 5 rushers as well, but that means they're probably looking at the run. And he gets it out there barely. There's room. We're kind of moving slowly here. Just wanted to guarantee the first down. Didn't want to overrun and then somebody gets off the shed because of it. I just wanted the first down. That's why I played so close to the lineman, just to make sure. Play action would be for the tight end. The tight end is pretty freaking good. We'll see. Is that a wide open? That is. That is a Nico Collins burning the corner and scoring for the touchdown. It is so rare for us to get those. Thank you, Nico. And now it's another 2-point. Each team losing points because they're trying to out 2-point the other. Pierce is open. And we're the first to get on the board with a 2-point. 21-18. Nice. And I simmed the kick and accidentally double simmed, and they got down the field like 20 yards. Why did... Good teamwork, and he's still fighting. He got turned around and blasted by the speedy linebacker and spun back around. It's not like he spun to avoid. He spun off of it, so he got contact, and he just dealt with it. Oh, here we go. Dietrich. Oh, no. Oh, my Lord, that throw. Good try. Gets knocked down by his own guy. Murray does, pretty much. And the offenses are starting to wake up. I mean, there's more craziness in this third quarter than the whole first half. And we're just looking like terrible right now. We really are. There you go. Blasted him. Maybe a tackle for a loss already with a sack as well. Not bad. Putting up some numbers that maybe give him a chance to get a break out of his own. Bring the blitz. Got Petrie on the other side. False start. You're going back 5, baby. Tried to draw us offside before that fourth quarter, and it backfired. Bring the blitz again, but on the other side this time. I'm going to use her... Honestly, I'm going to use her Will Anderson. Rip move. Can't get off the block. Beat is Clayton. And a touchdown for Jerry Jeudy in the corner will bring it back up by 4. All right, fourth quarter up by nothing, but 7 yards on the first play is a good start. Up on the drive, I suppose, as Pierce is going to gain 1.5 yards. I'll run the damn ball again. I don't really care. Doesn't look like I give a damn. I don't. I will take my yardage and be happy with it. Boom! Pierce has been killing Simmons. Unbelievable. Why the hell would you... Pierce, relax. Did you see him? We're going to change this. Surtan's just too good. Pierce, like, fighting the guy that's trying to help him up. I'm not even sure why he's helping him up, though, to be fair. Maybe that's like a troll. Oh, what a dive! Nico's having a game. Terrible throw. There's a little bit of pressure for Stroud, but that throw is so easy that it can't be a bad throw. You know what I mean? And even though it's short side play action, they're so far off that side that I just don't think they're going to be able to get over here in time. And there goes Nico. Perfect throw. This time, not going to get help from Tank Dell. In a similar type situation, Ford got help from him. Okay, that's interesting. Field goal does nothing for us, so this will be 4-down territory, basically. I kind of like Brevin here. This is going to be my guy, probably. That's a force. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe the crosser over the middle gets open, but I kind of predetermined that, thinking that the guy, like the way he stepped, wasn't going to make the play there. Halfback dive, we're really just setting ourselves up for failure here. Slant into and out just to drag him out. Maybe gives Boyer a chance. I think you got to take that. And there goes Nico Collins. Not only catching it, but slipping off to the 1. Let's go heavy, heavy. It's going to be Singletary, though. Maybe they think it's a trick play. And we get the set, and it's hard to find the little man Singletary. He's going to get in for the score, and we're going to take the lead right back. Who would have thought this would have been a crazy one? All right, Stingley, you do your thing out there. Oh! Oh, I thought he picked it. Murray would have picked sixed it and won us the game. Oh, the DB of the wide receiver. Playing DB out here. That's a beautiful play. Oh, no. Leg Benogany. They do end up switching it up a little bit. We're bringing the blitz, so we're going to switch it up on top of it. And the blitz does get there. Unbelievable throw by Russell Wilson, doing what Russell Wilson does. That is insane. How is he hitting that throw? I don't know what abilities he has, if he's even superstar anymore. He's not. Is he star dev? And he's doing this? Are we serious? Looks like a run. It is a run. No, James Houston's not over there. Good job. Christian Harris one-on-one. That's a massive tackle. Bringing the blitz just hasn't worked. We're also, like, so far off. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to get over the middle. I get blocked by my own guy, and the blitz doesn't work, and he's just going to run. That is insane, dude. Oh, my Lord. No pressure. Just none. Oh, no way. Thought we had the pick again. No pick. How many times are we going to make the stop but not get the stop? We got a blitz. They're clearly making a play on us. Maybe not. I don't know who had to cover. The sack! The fumble! Please! Not Russell! How does he get on that? The Muffin Man? Bro, Russell Wilson just made a play. Saving the game after fumbling it away, to be fair. That's a good bump on accident, too. I'm going to let him do it. I've learned my lesson. 3rd and 20, clock is not a problem. I don't know what to run here, because, like, I'm just going to run cover 4, I guess. Try to protect that damn first down. Sticks. It's going to be a run anyways, but still. Yeah, that's why I was kind of hesitant to protect that side, but he took so long, I was like, okay, if he goes there now, it doesn't really matter. 4th and 17. Noah. You do your thing, please. You do your thing, buddy. Not going to do it. It's tied up. 3:36 in the 4th. Someone needed to make a stop. We did. Field goal kind of wins it. Stroud warming up. Hopefully Fairburn is too. That field goal we missed earlier. Can't tell if it, played a factor because all those 2-point conversions, I don't know where the math begins, to be honest. Goodson gets to 25. It's fair enough. Now, you give us the field goal. Do they go for 2? Do we go for 2? I don't know. I don't know where that lands. They've missed their 2-point conversion. If they got it, it's like, okay, yeah, the field goal definitely makes sense, but they missed it, so I don't know what kind of game situation we'd be in here if not for the miss, as Pierce is going to get a lot of room. Simmons wins it this time, but that's a huge run. Pretty much like last week, but even better, which is kind of crazy to think. Stretch play, which, I don't know, I feel like has been... It's been good, but this one's a little different, and sadly Boyer does not win his matchup. We gained 2, though. I mean, if we were able to just let the Pierce Meister work his magic down the field, that would be fantastic. I also think that Brevin Jordan is open here, so I'm going to look at him. Maybe not. That is crazy coverage, but an amazing catch by Collins, which will give us 4. Now will take us to the 2-minute warning. All right, Damian Pierce, 3rd and 4. We obviously see this as 4-down territory. Just don't get a crazy push. Nice. Pierce burying him, making it look easy. Really good block last second, putting us at the 44. And we're inching our way closer. The reason why the game's even starting to say, hey, maybe you should look to run the ball again. It's kind of working, dude. And Pierce does knock it away as... I think, was it Kenyon? I don't even know who it was. I think it is time to throw the ball here. They do have that outside covered. Brevin looks like the primary. Maybe they don't have it covered. I thought he was going to pick up. There goes Pierce. Stays in bounds as well. No, doesn't matter, though, because it's a 9.5-yard gain. Oh, crap. It's a blitz. This is a good sign, though, no? I don't want to go with another, like, change of audible. But Pierce should be open. Pierce just needs to break a tackle. Oh, Pierce! It was looking bleak. And Pierce may have won us this game. They cannot really... I mean, they can stop the clock and get, like, I think, like, 20 seconds, maybe? Pierce, oh, my God, he just got killed. They are not happy with him. I don't even know if they're going to get the stop. Obviously, I'm not throwing the ball a singular time more. Worry about Pierce's carry count, though, here. And he's going to carry, speaking of, for that first down. Singletary, the fresher back. He is smaller, though, so the hit stick is worrisome. Holding that ball. Going a little bit left because our last field goal we missed to the right. I think it's a fair argument to make. Try to keep it a little bit left of center. And now we wait. If they do it, dude. If they block this thing. This time it is perfection. He almost gets it, but instead will win the game on the last play with a field goal. And the Texans are 1-1. Oh my lord, that game was stressful. That was too close. The defense finally got the stop. We got the drive down the field, basically all on the shoulders of Pierce. And that man is player of the game, without a doubt. Obviously, Stroud was pretty good too, and there were some other players, but yeah, that man Pierce, he do be him. Singletary had a couple of like really bad run looks in general, especially right there at the end, so it didn't really matter. Nico Collins with a great game, though. Pierce, once again, even more yards when you add in the receiving numbers. If he would have gained one more yard, though, he would have been at 190, not 200. Math is hard. Boyer had a couple of catches. Brevin Jordan had a touchdown. Ford had a couple of plays. Tank Dell only 8 yards, sadly, but he was going against Sertan most of the game, so what can you expect? Will Anderson with a sack, Hudson with a sack, Kenneth and Houston with a shared sack, Christian Harris and Jimmy Ward with a shared sack, and then Stingley with a pick, Rayshon Jenkins with a pick, Fairburn miss. It's terrible by me, but we win by 3. All right, moment of truth. Let's see that injury that we have. Oh, I guess not. We're going to first go to CJ Stroud, see what he's like. What are those ratings looking like? So short accuracy is kind of his thing. Is that... That's Scrambler. Let's go Scrambler type, see if we get a throw power on this. Get 2 to short, 1 to carry, 2 to break sack. Fair enough. 2 to short is what we were kind of looking for. All in the 90s now, which is ridiculous. We'll get Darrell Leonard next. I just didn't upgrade him because he's like the 10th running lineman on the team. Not running lineman. 4 weeks, which is not great. But this rookie class is going down the drain here. Nobody can stay healthy, but hey, we won the game, and more importantly, maybe not more importantly, but semi-importantly, side-importantly, we got a couple of games that may trigger a breakout. We got the big one with Nico, obviously the DT Hudson. There might have been another one that I'm just, Pierce, I guess. Stroud was okay, maybe he'll get one. But Nico Collins would be kind of the front runner for that one. And the Colts don't have the greatest of corners, and they're all pretty slow. So that wouldn't be a bad game to get this for. If it was the Browns, like, oh, then it's GG. That corner group is too hard to beat. But the Colts might have a chance again. So I'm hoping we get a breakout. It would be lovely to see it. And that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK Plays for now, Madden content. Maybe you'll see Texas Chainsaw Massacre video on like Sunday or something. I don't know. But that is about it. Thinner likes, and we'll do Texans Franchise tomorrow along with all those other videos I said. That's about it, though. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!